everyone, it's Lisa, and today I thought I would do, this is going to be a very informal, unstructured, I'm not even going to call it a tutorial, I'm just going to be putting on my makeup with you, and I am going to be using some new things that I have gotten this week that I will show you again on Friday in my Friday haul video. But I thought I would do this every once in a while when I got some new exciting things that I just am chomping at the bit to use and, you know, share with you, that I thought I would maybe do some looks with those. And so today I just did more of my classic look that I love, and I used some new products. And if you would like to see it, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how well this Giorgio Armani Master Corrector covers this darkness underneath my eye. Especially, you can see that eye right there. I still have that little dark pigmented spot, which I have no idea where that came from. But so here it is, and it has this small, very small little brush, and you only need a little bit of it, and you just put it right there in your darkness. I'll put a little bit too much right there. And then anywhere else that you have darkness that you want to cover. But it does have a true, you know, peachy tone, so it's not just to cover any blemish, it is for darkness. So, and then I take this Smashbox travel crease brush and blend it out. But I did just order a new concealer fluffy brush from Sephora that one of my awesome subscribers told me about, and I should be getting it this week, hopefully by Friday, and I'll get to show it to you. So, and here I'm going to pin back my hair. I don't know what I did before they came out with these clips. Okay, so take that and just don't get too much. So I think I had a little bit too much on there. And just kind of, I do a little cross between patting and blending it in, like that. So you can see how well that takes care of that darkness. And you can go up into the tear duct area, wherever you have darkness. Like if you have a vein or something that, like sometimes over here I do have some veins that show. So you can see how immediately or how quickly that covered the darkness. So the next thing we're going to try that I got this week, and I cannot believe I haven't tried this yet, but is the Beauty Blender. I've already wet it and squeezed it out, and it doubled in size. And Camille Grammer's makeup artist, Dee Dee, was talking about how much she loved this, and that's what kind of pushed me over the edge. And then I'm going to try, this is only the, I think it'll be the third time I've used this, the new Vitalumiere Aqua from Chanel, and it's their new foundation that is really, really thin. It's got like a little, like nail polish, got a little shaker ball thing in it. And it really reminds me of the Shiseido. If any of you liked that Shiseido foundation, so you're supposed to shake it really, really good. They really emphasize that. And of course, I just got this yesterday, so I've never tried it. So we'll see how this goes. So it comes out in this neat little bottle. And I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. And before I use any concealer, I have a little spot right there and a little spot on my forehead. I'm going to see just what this will do on its own. So be patient with me because I've never used this before. So I'm just bouncing some in there. And then I'm just going to start kind of bouncing this all over. And we'll get to see. It smells so good. It smells real clean. It doesn't smell perfumey. And so far I like it. The good thing about it is there is just absolutely no marks where you put the foundation. Okay, and I know you're supposed to use like this pointed area of the sponge to get in this area right here and all around your nose, which I thought was neat. So you can see it has pretty good coverage. I'd say a good medium coverage. Bounce some more. This will be perfect for the summer when you just want something light. Sometimes it's good to start off with a good light base, and then you can always put a little bit of mineral powder over it. My cat Dexter is looking at me like I'm crazy. You can see that's just a light, I'd say a light to medium coverage. Let's see if we can build a little bit more. I have a little bit more right in here. Maybe some more right here. Okay, that seemed to build really well. And you can see the color matches me perfect. I am the 30 Beige. I'll use this to kind of... Okay. So the next thing I would probably do is use my concealer on any kind of blemishes that I want to cover. And I only see one that is really bothering me, and that is the one on my nose. Now this week I did get the Hourglass Corrector Concealer in Pearl, hidden concealer. I have wanted this forever, and they just got it back in at Sephora a little while ago, and I saw Tammy using it, and so I ordered it, and I just got it yesterday, so we'll see. I'm going to put just a little bit on that spot. And then I'm going to put a little bit right here, and I might put a little bit later too. I just want to see. Yeah, it's a little bit, I'd say a little bit creamier than the Clé de Peau. Okay, and I'll keep that out in case we want to use it later. Dexter is behind my computer over here getting into everything. Dexter. Say hello, everybody. He's a typical crazy Siamese. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little bit of this Laura Geller Balance and Brighten just to give myself some extra coverage, color, and just even everything out. And I'm using one of my Louise Young brushes, and I'll have to put an annotation as to which one it is. And I'm just going to go over. Just kind of even that out a little bit. And I really do like this. I've noticed that I don't like it as much all by itself as a foundation. I probably would if it were like a loose, but to me it just doesn't have quite enough coverage that I love it to put over my liquid foundations. It's perfect for that, so I am glad I got it. And then next I am going to use my new Guerlain Terracotta Light Blondes Bronzer. And I love this stuff, and you can see how beautiful it is. And so I am going to use my MAC 138 and just swirl around in all the colors, and I'm going to kind of use it as a kind of like a blush and a contour all together, because it does have that pink in it. Really light. But you can get some pretty good color out of it. And then I'm going to put just a little bit on my forehead, just because. Just around my hairline. And then whatever's left, I'll take down my neck. So, that's that. And then this week I got some new products from Rouge Bunny Rouge. One of the owners or representatives contacted me and wanted to know if I was interested in trying a few of their products, and of course I said yes, because I had seen the Donna Shorts One had talked about it, and Gina Love Peace and Lip Gloss had tried that beautiful eyeshadow. I think Sethikins is the first person I ever saw use this product, and just look how gorgeous the packaging is. It's two bunnies in the Rouge Bunny Rouge in little limited edition kits, and it's called the Select Crown Jewels Big Lash Mascara, Pure Obsidian, and the Decadent Duos. Tango and Argentino. And that is a lip gloss and a liquid blush. And I will be trying these for the first time today with you. So I am going to take this out. And this is the liquid blush and the lip gloss. And we'll do the blush first. And it comes like this with a, I have looked at it, but I haven't used it, with a little brush wand. So I'm just going to put, I don't know how pigmented this is, so I'm just going to put a little bit like that. And let's see how it goes. I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm going to blend it back. It blends really well. And it doesn't seem to be removing my makeup, which is a key factor for me in liquid and cream blushes. It gives a good flush to your cheeks. I like that. And let's see, let's do the lip gloss. And I have, of course, no liner or anything on right now. Let's just see how much it gives, what it does by itself. So it's pretty sheer, but it does give a real, it's very smooth, and it's kind of, it's not sticky at all. It feels kind of like probably a Chanel Glossomer. It feels really good. It feels real conditioning on the lips. It doesn't feel, I hate those lipsticks and lip glosses that you put on that just feel like pure grease, like you just, like you just put tanning oil or something on your lips. So I like that a lot. What do you think? I really like that. That is neat. And that would be so easy to take with you. I think that's the whole point of it. So really like that. And we'll try that mascara here in a little bit. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is put on my Laura Mercier, let's see, I brought out here Wheat. So, and I don't know if you can tell from, if you've seen any of my older videos, but my eyelids, I've been using the Beige Elastalash instead of the Latisse, and my eyelids are not as red and discolored as they used to be, and I love that. I didn't think that bothered me that bad, but I think it really did, because I've really enjoyed them not being that way. And my lashes do seem to be getting thicker. I have just noticed it in the last week. Lashes seem to be getting thicker. I'll have to ask Gina how hers is doing, but so far I really like that Beige Elastalash, and I'll keep you guys up on that too. Okay, let's see, what am I going to do today? Let's do, I'm going to do one of my favorites, one of my favorite looks that I've ever done, so I'll be right back. And the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of the Girl Friendly Paint Pot on my lids. And just take it up to the crease just to make a good base. Okay, and then I'm going to use one of my all-time favorite shadows, and it is NARS Night Star, and it's just a really pretty peachy color with some pretty major sparkle in it, but I just love it. I love the color. It's such a, it's a natural and kind of like a nude, but with some pizzazz. And I'm using a Louise Young brush. It's one of her blender brushes, and I will have to look up and tell you what number it is. I haven't memorized all her numbers yet, but I love these brushes. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of put that on, place it. I'm not really packing it, but I'm not really blending it out too much either. I just want to kind of go everywhere I went with that girl-friendly paint pot. I'm kind of just covering that up. You can see it's just giving me just some dimension and pizzazz. don't know why I'm using Hourglass. Trying to think of some new words. Okay, and that's pretty much, I know that a lot of people like a lot more than that, but for an everyday look, I really just like that. I think it just opens my eyes up, and I just love the color. This is just one I really recommend. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have not Fix Plus yet, so I'm going to go Fix Plus real quick. I'm just going to spray all over, including my eyelids, and dry it real quick, and I'll be right back. I just used my Sue Devitt illuminating spray, the one I just got, the Micro Aquatic. That smells so good, and it does the same thing. It just might have some even better stuff in it. And now I'm just going to go over my brows with my Dior Blonde Brow Gel. And a couple of you gave me some good suggestions I'm going to look into, and one of them that really piqued my, two of them that piqued my interest were Bobbi Brown. Whitney Whittalicious suggested Bobbi Brown, and then someone suggested Bare Minerals, Bare Essentials, to see if they had a blonde brow gel. So I will check into those and then report back to you. And now is the fun part. Along with the little kit they sent me, Rouge Bunny Rouge sent me one of these Devotion Ink Quartz eyeliners, and it is 036 Tiger Eye. And that just reminded me of the whole Charlie Sheen thing with the tiger blood. Gosh, what do you guys think about that? I don't know. I really like Charlie Sheen, and I love his kind of out there personality. I just hope he's not taking it too far where he can't come back, or I don't know if he's just having a meltdown or what it is. But so anyway, this is Rouge Bunny Rouge, and it's the Tiger Eye. And what is neat about this is it's a liquid liner, and it's got some sparkle in it, and there's several different colors, and it comes with the harder wand like that. And I haven't used this yet, but Friday in my giveaway, this is what I'm going to be giving away, because they sent me one for a giveaway. And actually, I didn't even expect them to send one for me. I had just asked that if they sent me something to review, could they send me something for a giveaway, because that's what I try to do. And they surprised me with one for me, so it was so nice. So I'm just going to take this just like I would my brush, and let's see how it goes. Goodness, it goes on really well. I'm just going to start out right by my lashes. Oops. Like that. It's hard because I'm used to being so much closer to the mirror. Looks like I've made a little bit thicker line, but that's fine because I was going to thicken that other one up anyway. So you can see how it has a little bit of sparkle to it. So I'm going to go over here and just, I like to bring it up just a little bit right there in the middle. And then I'm going to do my wing. And I know a lot of you, like yesterday when I did that Brigitte Bardot inspired look, I in no way think that I'm looking like Brigitte Bardot, and I know that my look was not a direct, replica of hers. It's just you have to kind of modify it to your shape, eyes, your hair, your look, and my eyes just naturally, go down. So instead of doing my liner just straight out, I like to wing it up a little bit, and I feel like it lifts my eyes a little bit. So that's what I do. And I usually just draw my little wing like that, and then just bring it back in. And just, kind of start off small, and then you can keep on connecting it. And it usually just connects right up to your line. Liners with sparkle in them. Oh, that is beautiful. I hope you guys can see that. It's exciting. And they do have one, when I was looking at their website, and they are a UK based company, but I believe Zunetta.com is where we can order from here in the US. So I'll put all those links down below, and I will Friday too. But I'm going to go down, and then kind of go across and meet up. So, I don't know if that's even. Looks like that one might go up a little bit more. But my eyes are probably shaped different too. So what you guys think? I love it. I love that little bit of sparkle, and I love this color brown. It's kind of like a cool tone brown. So, love that. It's more than getting new products to me. It's trying new things, new brands, and just kind of stepping outside my comfort zone. I mean, you know, like, I don't know if I ever would have bought a sparkly liner, but now I will probably buy another one, and that's what's neat about it. And, you know, this is going to be with a very conservative look. So now I'm going to curl my lashes with, let's see which one I brought out here. I believe this is my Hourglass lash curler. I don't push down really too hard. Just bending them just a little bit. Okay, here we go. I have not even looked at this mascara. Okay, the wand looks good. Nice and big and fluffy like I like. And let's see, this might get tedious, so I'll do a little bit and then I'll probably come back with the rest. It's working good. Get my hair out of the way. I like my lashes to come out right there. And then I usually just get them shaped like I want to. And then I'll go to the other eye. Really going on good, and the brush reminds me of Voluminous. There you go. And I'm going to go with my favorite look and not put anything on the bottom. That's just what I prefer. I'm not against stepping out of the box every once in a while and trying something different, but that's just the look that I like better. And now I'm going to go back with the Hourglass concealer and see if there's anything else. Maybe brighten it up a little bit right here and right here. And just tap that in. It almost gives you coverage, and it gives you that glowy look under your eyes and that brightness. Okay. Let me take my hair down. Here is the look, and in true Lisa form, I'm going to go back in. Matter of fact, I'm going to blot my lips, and I'm going to take my Chanel Peach lip liner. So you can see it's not a dark lip liner. It has a lot of color, but it does give just that definition to your lips. I'm not even going to fill them in. I'm just going to do the edges. Like that. And then I'm going to go back in with the, let's see what the name of the lip gloss is. It's the Rouge Bunny Rouge Tango. Okay. It really feels good. It has a perfect amount of shimmer, and it feels great. So, take this mirror away. That is the final look. You'll have to let me know what you think about everything. Let me know what you think about the Vitalumiere from Chanel. So far, I really like it. Now, if you're used to Double Wear, Pro Lumiere, Studio Fix, any of those, you're probably not going to like it because it is light. But I think it gave just great coverage to be as light as it is, and I really like that beauty blender too. Let me know what you think, and I love this liner. Let me see if I can get close enough to where you can see the liner. You can see the sparkle, and then that eyeshadow is one of my favorites, and then the blush. So, and let me know what you think about the Hourglass concealer. So I'm not going to do an outfit of the day. I literally just have on a black t-shirt and my Victoria's Secret sweatpants and flip-flops. I'm going to pick up Bridget this morning and bring her home, and I'm just going to stay home with her today and run to the post office and go get the kids and be back home. I just wanted to do this for you. I thought I would start doing this every once in a while instead of just, showing you things that I get. Maybe before Friday, show you, what I've gotten and use them. And that way, when I do show them on Friday, you will have seen how they work, or, something like that. Or maybe do it the next week, but try to do more looks with my new things. So let me know how you like this, and I will see you guys here on Friday. Bye-bye.